Hey, it's Danielle here, and I am going to start a new segment called Monday Meals, where I record what I'm making each night, well, each Monday night. As I sit here, I have children drawing on my legs with chalk, but whatever works. So I'm making a Italian-styled pasta tonight. I have zucchini that I used my, whatever this thing is called. It's awesome, but you make them into noodles, and I usually rip them off after 3 cranks. Excuse me, children. And I am making some cooking some beef, some ground beef. And what I'm gonna do is add spaghetti sauce to it, add maybe some onions and some garlic, and then I'm going to kind of make it like a bake. Add some cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, and that's my dinner. So a little while before I actually use my zucchini noodles, I lay them out in a paper towel. Zucchini noodles are really hard to not have them be really wet. I lay them out on a towel and kind of almost let them dry out, pressing them on the towel. And then I'm gonna come back over here. So I just added some garlic. I minced it in a garlic mincer. I usually add that last to where the meat is almost done because garlic cooks super, super fast. And then I have, I loved making my own sauce, but who has time for that, really? So my favorite go-to is Chef's. Just plain pasta sauce. And I'll add that to this meat concoction. And again, it's just ground beef and garlic. Actually, I'm just gonna add the whole thing. And I always save the jar, so if I have leftovers, I just throw it right back in the jar with the meat. So after my noodles are nice and dried out, I put them in a smaller baking dish. It's not a 9x11, one size smaller. I don't know what the inches are. So anyways, I'm gonna add my sauce and my meat sauce to this, to my little dish here. Kind of just do it all over the top. Spread it out. The sauce will kind of seep down through the noodles. Probably won't use all of it. I think I had about 1.2 pounds of ground beef. Have some leftover. One of the final steps is adding cheese to the top. I set my oven for 350. I'm going to bake it probably for about 10-15 minutes. The meat is pretty much done, but the noodles really haven't been cooked at all. I don't like to do them too much, again, because they do get really soggy. So I'm putting cheese on the top. I'm going to bake it at 350 for about 10-15 minutes. Then I'm going to crank it up to broil for about 5 minutes or until the cheese starts bubbling and looks super good. And that's my meal. Oh yeah, it's done. Cannot wait to eat this thing.